Hey y'all, it's me Nick, and today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial, but I'm not like other people because I have no makeup experience. I've never actually made a video, so I'm kind of nervous, but let's just say that for later. Okay, so I guess we just dive in. Like, I don't know how to do an intro, so like, let's go. Okay, so first we want to grab our beauty blender, our trusty, dusty, like I swear this has so many tears in it by this point, like, but she still works, so we love her. But so I'm going to be exposure stop. So I'm gonna be using the Dermablend foundation, which I think it's really good. I'm just gonna squeeze this out onto my hand. A giant glob. Okay. So now I'm just going to blend that in. So let's just dab it in. That's a lot. Okay, so let's get my mirror. Cause yeah, it's a locker mirror too, so like, you know. I added a little too much, so don't mind. But this low camera quality will you won't be able to see it, right? So yeah, you just blend this in, and I'm just gonna skip this part because I'm guessing y'all don't really care about like blending my foundation. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, so now I'm done with my foundation. I mean, it's kind of good, kind of fresh, but now it's time to go into the concealer, and your girl's broke, so we're just gonna be using this like Life brand cosmetics, I don't know what that is, concealer, but it's like a stick concealer. So we're just gonna go in. So yeah, let's go. I'll be right back after I blended all this concealer in. Okay, so now we just blended in the concealer, and for concealer, since it will crease over time if you're wearing this throughout the day, so now I'm gonna use powder, and this is just going to like solidify everything, make sure like you're not gonna get any creasing or anything like that. So yeah, now I'm gonna be using the Hourglass. Now I'm using a beauty blender because I don't know, I just think it's easier than a brush. So we're just gonna like apply that under the eye. I think is what you do, at least. I've seen like Jeffree Star and James Charles do this like several times, so like I think I'm doing it right. Oh, sorry, I got a mirror over here, so like I can kind of see better. And just roll it on. And I need to like get some more powder out. So wait, no. Now we're gonna go on this side. I'm just going to push it into our skin, because we wanna like give that Photoshop realness, but in real life, you know. Okay. And you just really want to put it anywhere you put the concealer, just so throughout the day it'll like stay and look pretty. So. Okay, so I'm pretty sure, yeah, we're pretty set on baking. So now we're gonna move on to our next step. And I don't have contour because I don't know what happened to mine. So we're just gonna go in with my bronzer. Okay, so I'm back and I'm gonna be using the Butter Bronzer. It's like a cheap dollar store kind of bronzer, but trust me, it is worth it. And I don't know why I'm having like my skin's like glowing off white for the camera. Then again, like it's low quality, but that's good because you won't see how horrible this ends up, so love that. Okay, tap off. Then what I have thought works the best is you want to imagine a line from the tip of your ear to the corner of your mouth. It's like right there, like kind of like this, and just blend it out. And this is just, I need my mirror. It's just to make you look like kind of like a sun glow kind of thing. But also I'm putting it here because this is also where you're supposed to put contour. So like kind of chisels away at my face, if that makes sense. So we're just going to blend it out. Yeah, it probably looks bad, but then again, like, what did you really expect? Okay, so we're just going, what the heck? Oh my god, my camera's really tweaking. So yeah, and if you're wondering why my hair looks so bad and I look so ugly, well, ugliness is natural, but my hair, it's Sunday, and I don't really feel like doing my hair, because I don't need to impress. Like, this video is just for fun, and if you guys like it, if anyone even watches it, which I'm fine if no one does, but like, let me know if you want another one, which you probably won't, but then again, like, maybe, you know. Okay, so we're just going to blend this out right there. So now we're gonna move in to not contouring, bronzing my forehead, just to make it look all even and give us that like little glowy kind of shit. I don't fucking know. And okay, and get ready for the eyeshadow, because like I cannot. I don't know how people can do it. I can't. It's not like Jesus was like, no, you're not gonna be able to do that. I'm sorry. So, you know. Okay, and so I don't have any contour, as I said. So I'm gonna be using this fan brush, which I know a lot of people don't like these, but for me, I think it works pretty decently for my nose. I don't know. Oh, this brush is kind of broken. I'm kind of scared, but so yeah, we're just gonna go into our bronzer. I'm probably doing everything wrong in this, and someone's just gonna go to the comments and go like, no. Okay, so now we're just going to go on my nose, and sorry you couldn't see, so we're just going to bring it downwards. Like, I don't use the whole brush, I just use the side of it, which probably cuts down the reason to use a fan brush, because like it's meant for that. But you know. And then I use the other side, which I didn't use for my other side of my nose, and I get the other side of my nose, and then I just cut under, because we love a sister snatch nose. And there you go. That's how you snatch your nose on a budget. So now that we're done with this, I'm pretty sure we're done with our base. So yeah. So I recently got the Morphe setting spray, and I cannot stress it enough. It smells so good and delicious. Like, I literally drink it. Oh my god, it smells delicious. So let's just give our like face a quick spritz, just so our makeup doesn't melt off. Can never have too much. So okay, I did swallow a little bit, and it's not that good, but so yeah. So now we're pretty much good, and I think we're gonna move on to our eyeshadow next, so let's go. Okay, so now I'm gonna be moving on to the Morphe X Jekyll and Hyde palette. What, like, I don't know why my camera's doing this. Like, focus and like don't like make it look crazy. Okay, yeah, it's kind of better. But so yeah, we're gonna be using in the palette, which Ring the Alarm, and I'm just going to dip into Secret, right, shade right here, and I'm just going to blend that into my crease. Okay, so like this part. Okay, so get ready, because I cannot do eyeshadow for my life. So I'm sorry if you won't be able to see it that closely. Let's just like, get a little focus on that. Okay, so blend that into the crease. Okay. So far it looks pretty good, but then again, I just started. There's plenty of time to mess up. Okay, so we're just gonna dip into some more, and yeah, so I don't know. And the one thing I cannot do is like make the shape of like the outer like part of it. It always looks different on both eyes. Like, kind of sucks there, but then again, like, I'm not really good at this. And I know you're supposed to prime your lids, but then again, I don't have any. But you can use concealer, I think, but I'm too lazy, so we're just gonna stick with what we're doing. and just hope and pray it works. It's like for blending, like after blending it out for a second, it doesn't look that bad, but then again, it's like the outer part I can't do. I'm pretty much done with the crease, so now I'm going to dip into Mugshot. The shade right here, it's like an orangey mustard kind of like shade. So we're just going to put this on the lid and just hope it works. Okay, so now we're done with like the putting that on the lid. So now I'm gonna go in with my M515, which is like a tiny little pencil brush. And I'm just gonna go in with Secret and kind of just smudge that under my eye to give it just like a little pop of color, if you know what I mean. I don't know what it's called. A smoky eye? I don't know. So I'll be right back after I do this because it takes me so long to do it and I don't want to like drag y'all through the process, so I'll just dive in. Okay, so I finished with the under part and I think it just made me look like a raccoon, but I'll leave that up to you guys. So I think that lining the under part here, like lining the lower lash line, I think that looks pretty nice, so I might do that. So yeah, I'll just dive in and see what happens. Okay, so I'm just gonna go into this black because I don't have any liner because all mine are out, and the only shade I do have is like this amethyst purple. So like, unless you want to see a purple, then like I'll do it, like no. So I'll be right back once I finish doing that part. Okay, so I filled in the lower lash line with black and I think it looks pretty decent, like I'm not gonna lie. So let me know what you guys think. So now I'm just going to throw on some mascara, some dollar store mascara, like the Katy Perry Kitty Cat Eye. So we'll just apply this real quick. I don't like to brush this though, it's really weird and it's easy to get it on your makeup, like my eyeshadow. And I don't really feel like redoing it, so I'm just gonna take it slow and steady. Okay, so I popped on some mascara onto my top and bottom lashes, so that's pretty much one eye complete. So I'm just gonna go off camera and do my right eye, and I'll be back. Okay, so I just did the other eye, and as far as I can tell, it looks... I almost just fell. But I think it looks pretty nice. And yeah. So now the next part of this would to be do my brows. And one thing is, I've never been able to do them correctly. So recently I just bought a Morphe brow pencil, which I want to get some benefit or something like that, but I have a budget. So yeah, this part for sure I'm gonna need to like get close up with my mirror because I'm not trying to like mess this part up and like mess this whole look up, because I think it doesn't look too bad so far. So I'm gonna be pretty upset if like I mess it up right when I'm like about to get it done with it. So now I'm gonna use a spoolie. Yeah, I know my definitions. And we're just put this cap down. Yeah, so we're just gonna brush the hairs up and kind of blend it in. Because maybe if I blend it in a little more, it'll look a little less of that orangey tint and give me that like kind of good brow. So I kind of want to like, and I have a few missing patches in my brows, so I'm just gonna fill them in and then brushes. Oh, kind of, it's looking better. And I really do need to get my brows done because my brows are starting to become like a jungle. And I think you guys can't see me. Can you guys see me? Okay, Okay, so I'm pretty sure my brows are pretty good. I think I'm just gonna sharpen the tail up a bit. There, I'm kind of proud. Oh my god, is this a look? Okay, so my brow looks good, so I think we're good with that part. Now, I got this maybe a month ago. It's Maybelline's Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer. So it's kind of like a brow gel, so it's gonna keep my brows intact, but it's tinted too. But then again, this shade, like, I cannot pick my eyebrow shades for some reason, so it's not really my shade. But like, if I just put a little bit, it'll keep my eyebrows locked in, and yeah, it adds a little more pigment. Cause throughout the day, you're gonna be like, at least I do, like I touch my face pretty often, and this will keep my eyebrow hairs just a little bit more laid. I'm pretty impressed though, because this is pretty good for what I usually do. So, by the way, this isn't like an official tutorial, so I wouldn't follow this. Like, okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my brow pencil again, and we're gonna go onto my other brow. Now, I swear to God, I did one brow pretty good. If I mess this one up, So now I'm gonna do some highlighter, which anyone should know what highlighter is, and it's like the best part because you can make your face really cute. So I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Liquid Frost, which is like fair warning, it's pretty pigmented, so like you gotta watch out for that. And my dumbass grabbed the wrong shade, so now this is like a little too bright. And it's like has white little flakes, and like I'm not that white. So we're just gonna grab a little dab. That's a little too big of a dab. And then we're gonna put it on the high points of our face.
Dab. Oh, I got a little too high.
I'm sorry for the lag in the camera. Like, what do you expect? I'm using my phone to do this, so it looks awful, but you know. And I'm also using the front of my phone, so it doesn't make it any better. So now we're just going to dot this in once again. And this is bright, that's why I'm like using my fingertip. And it's still, even this, I'm using like not even a droplet, like less than that. And it's still, let's get some lighting. Like you see it's super pigmented. Oh yeah, I forgot, I don't know if you guys can see this. I think I just saw it on my screen. But in real life, this is actually blinding. Okay, let's get some lighting on this. I don't know if you can see it. I can't really see. The sun is bright. Okay, but that's like, oh no. Okay, so now we're gonna put on some lips, which I have nothing that goes with this look. Like, nothing that goes with the tones of it. Wow. My cap just destroyed this. Let's pack it in. So I'm gonna be using the Chanel lip Rouge Cocoa, in the name Rouge Cocoa. So yeah, let's just put this on and see how it looks. I'm sorry I'm just slow at this too, like, it's not even due to lack of skills, generally just me being a slow ass fuck. Okay. So I think that completes this look. Okay, actually now I'm looking at this lip doesn't really go with it, but I'm too tired and lazy to find something else, so I think it looks good enough. And I'm just gonna wear the Lancome Paris Top Coat. This is just gonna make it look a little more shiny and pretty. And it has like where you can just apply it, but I'm scared I'm gonna get my lipstick all over it, so I'm just going to grab it with my fingers and just dab it on. Even though this is pretty shiny, we're just gonna make it a little more shiny. And I think that is it. Okay, so that is pretty much it. We're just gonna set it with some Morphe setting spray. Oh! Okay, it kind of it's suffocating now. Okay, so like 30 minutes later, I'm still obsessed. I took the lips off because like I don't really think it looked good with this, but as you can see, it still looks good. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and if you show some support, then I guess I'll make some more videos, even though it's kind of embarrassing because I'm horrible at makeup, and I don't know why my lips look so pink right now. I'm not even wearing anything. But anyways, so yeah. So let me know if you want to see more, which you probably don't, but like, if you do, just leave a comment down below or a like, and thank you. Also, I didn't shave my mustache, so like, enjoy that. Okay, bye.